We left it off at Leon! Ancient game of horrible misogyny. Wait, the door's not open. Wow, this UI, I love it. It's like 3D. What's the...
No luck? Well, a deal is a deal. You can see Mr. Jenkins if I get some cool air.
Why is that not open? Is it just a... like a graphical bug? Okay, yeah, okay, good. I remember we opened it last time and then I saved. Or did I? Just finished the 3-day training for QA. Oh, damn. So you're gonna do QA? Did their record her with a toaster? Hey, the toaster was top tech in 1994. How many people are younger than this game? This came out in 1994, indeed. Type 1 if you're younger than this game. You are as old, Pog, the same nice, what is it called? Like, when wines have the same year, they're like the same vuosikerta. Now, Jimmy, don't worry, I'm also older than this game. Vintage. The best year. 1994 got us Spoder and NOCTROPOLIS. Spoder made this game. It was a great game to have at 0 years old. And of course, a true misogynist. Wow, you were just born that way. Mm-hmm. 94 was an incredible year in general. So much happened. What happened? What else, like, released?
You lost, buddy? Reception's upstairs. Sweet little skite named Wanda. She'll take care of you.
See what I mean? Like, that was nothing compared to most things in this game. That was already a bit ick. Spoder Superhero V1.0 was the best release. It was the OG. Mm-hmm. I kind of... Yeah, no shit, butthead. Why haven't you fixed the air conditioning? I'm gonna say that one.
Who the hell are you that it's any of your business?
Well... I promised to fix the heat for the receptionist. If I fix the heat, she'll let me in. We've made a great deal. I'm a friend of Miss Sparks. She's told me about your sorry performance. I came down to motivate you. Or, I'm a building airflow specialist. Management hired me to investigate the premises. I noticed you haven't repaired the air conditioning in the reception area. Forrest Gump, The Shawshank Redemption, that list, and Friends. Well, damn, those are some movies. and friends. Nelson Mandela became president. Kurt Cobain died. Did PlayStation 1 get released in 94? Or was it later? Schindler's List and Friends needs an Oxford comma. This Schindler has a list and friends. Tonya Harding attacked Nancy Kerrigan? Yeah, I was gonna say the same mist. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm an airflow specialist. Figure skater? Okay, Zoomers, come on. I am the clearest millennial ever. I cannot be mixed up.
Sounds like a load of bull to me. If you're such a specialist, then fix it yourself.
Oh my god, that was a mistake. I'm gonna talk to him again. Because I'm annoying.
What? Are you dense? I'm busy here. What do you want from me?
He's watching literally nothing on TV. Okay. There's a lever. I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna pull it. I don't care for the consequences. Not knowing exactly what the switch is for, you decide not to move it. But that's the opposite of what I just said. I want to pull it no matter what happens. Riddled with access ways and structural supports, the metallic forest of mechanical equipment seems to have overgrown itself. Sure. A flat slob of a man sits slouched in a chair. Okay. This game isn't so friendly on the on men either. Done. Not the Leon from Resident Evil. Keeping true to the established decor, a low crate serves as an end table. Super interesting. Its shade tilted awkwardly, a sorry reading lamp is positioned near the recliner. Hung over the railing to dry, the wet laundry presumably belongs to the maintenance man? Bro, do you live here? Like, did your wife kick you out of the house, or... Why are you here? Yeah. I'm like, this is sus. Is the opposite of misogynist. Ogynist? Okay, Spoder, you can confirm. Is ogynist the correct term for this? No, but like, for real, women are mainly just objects in this game. And you can say, like, the first time I met the secretary, the only option what I could say to the secretary at the front desk was like, can I give you a full body massage? Literally, not even a hi first. Or maybe that was a hi, but it was in the same sentence. Apparently, phylogynist? That should work. Sometimes Cyan Cat is thinking. Why not philogynist? Misandry is for males. Rust-stained and dirty, the riveted sections of circular ductwork run like gigantic arteries through the core of the Cygnus building. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. I want to look at the things on top of the crate. The hard-coded definition for ducky. Rust-stained and monstrous, the Cygnus building's a behemoth boiler lurks behind the airflow ductwork. Maybe I have to go into the sewer? Let me talk to my... Like, this plot is also so wild. Like, this... My main character is a huge comic book nerd. And... I don't know if he's dreaming or what, but he sort of teleported into the comic book where conveniently the main character, the main hero, had just decided to retire. And after a sequence of events, we have now become the new main hero. We even took the same name, and yeah, that woman is that hero's ex. When he retired, he also left her, and I don't know if we're together now, but she's just like hanging around with me now. And we're doing our best to save the city. This is like Batman, but not. Oh, wait, what? I should beat the hell out of that fat slob. I could break the chair over his head, but it still wouldn't fix the air conditioning. I'm stuck on this one, Stiletto. You got any bright ideas? We can beat him up together. She's not too bad herself. She's also like a hero. Kind of like Batman and Catwoman.
You just have to know what motivates scum like that. It's obvious that you don't have the right equipment.
See what I mean?
Hello. I'm looking for Leon.
That's me. Yeah. I'm Leon.
You're even more handsome up close. Leon, I just had to finally meet the sexiest man I've ever seen.
The sexiest?
Oh, yes. And I was so impressed to find out what you did here. I just love a man who can handle his tools.
Tools. Yeah, that's what I do. I fix things.
Ooh, it gives me chills when you talk that way, Leon. I want to see you fix something before you work on me. Is there something you need to repair? Maybe the air conditioning?
It's fixed already. Did it days ago. It's just I turned it off on account of Wanda wouldn't go out with me. I had tickets to wrestling and everything.
I can't believe any woman could say no to you, Leon. And I love wrestling. I have to go, Leon, but I want to turn it on. Will you let me?
Yeah, it's easy. All you do is flip the switch. It's that red one there on the wall.
Oh, Leon, I want to do the same to you right now. I want to flip your switch.
Okay. That ending was great. Thanks, Stiletto. What a punchline. Nice. Welcome, Paranoid. Well, there we go. It turns out I did not have the required equipment to turn on the AC. And now she should let us go up.
You're a lifesaver. The air feels terrific. I convinced Mr. Jenkins to see you, and he'll give you 5 minutes.
I like a woman who gets things done. No, I'm just gonna say thanks.
It was my pleasure.
Simultaneously the worst and the greatest game of all time. That is like my type of game. I love it when it's so bad it's good.
Getting so close to that slime Leon gave me a headache. I'll wait out here while you talk with Jenkins.
I forgot why we're even here. Oh yeah, we needed to get a permission to go to a construction site that they like own. I hope the next FromSoft game has dialogue like this. And like the amount of lore that's put into this game. Like there's like 6 different bad guys.
You must be the guy from the city with the burr under his saddle. Okay. You got 5 minutes.
Damn.
I was just thinking, no, not another timed segment. I was so heckin' stressed out. Because there was a succubus who forcefully took my seed and then poisoned me. And I had 8 minutes to live. This is FromSoft. I wish. I would play more FromSoft games if that was the case. Oh, chosen undead, let me light your bonfire. Fall tarnished, may thy flip my switch. Oh shit. Well, that's gone forever. When you're in intense gardening competition. Oh. Yeah, his clock is now forever lost. I'm from the city inspector's office. I need to inspect the floors of the Sunspire building. There may need to be some changes. Look, I've been playing temperature monitor for your secretary just to get in here. I don't know if we should mention that. You damn well better give me as much time as I need. Thank you, Mr. Jenkins. I'm grateful for any amount of time you're willing to give me. I would personally go with either 1 or 3. Do we wanna like kiss ass, or do we wanna get straight to the point because we value his time? I've learned at work that it is actually very important to value people's time. So I'm gonna go with 1.
Oh, for crying out loud. Between you damn bureaucrats and the wacko building this thing, nothing's getting done. You'll have to go talk to my boss, Miss Shoto, up on the 99th floor to have changes approved.
I need to get to another person? Who's the wacko you're referring to? I hope the elevator's working. I'd hate to have to take the stairs. Can I see her right now? Can I see her right now?
Nah, her schedule's worse than mine. You can make an appointment with Wanda outside.
And then he froze forever. I just like... the brass clock lays where it fell on the floor. Maybe I can grab it. What's this? A framed poster promoting the Sunspire project hangs on the wall. Occupying a considerable amount of the office wall, an ornately framed large painting depicts a western scene. He's got a fucking extinct buffalo over here. An enormous buffalo head stares blankly from its mount on a nearby wall. Oh, blueprints. No, I want to look at the plant. A potted plant is dying slowly. This guy sure is manly. The last buffalo. The book is one of several compilations of Noctropolis City's structural and engineering code registries. Okay, but yet... You quickly snatched the clock. I have no idea why, but I just... It was like intrusive thoughts took over and I stole his clock. Indeed, it is forever gone for him. Not with that fashion. What's wrong with the shirt and jeans? This is the equivalent of T-posing, and she's not even rendered, like she's not modeled. She's a real person, but she's T-posing. Oh my god.
How was your meeting with Mr. Jenkins?
Best meeting I've ever had. Got myself a clock. I don't think he likes me much. I didn't really get a hostile vibe. We need to be nice to her. She is going to arrange another meeting for me now. What do I need to fix now?
You know where to find me. Excuse me. Hello? Yes, Miss Shadow. I'll be right up.
She's leaving. That looks like a fucking Silent Hill elevator. I'm like, what is that? It looks like someone's hanging from the wall. Her pose reminds me of Vampirella in Plan 9 from Outer Space. Nice. As the secretary steps into the elevator, you notice the image change on the security monitor. 37. Was it 3769? Did you see? What was it? It was so fast. Designed to accept a numeric designation, the panel registers the floor selected, but you know from your view of the secretary on the security monitor that a 3-number code is required to access Miss Shoto's office on the 99th floor. Well... Punching in the code you observed one to punch in, you begin your ascent to the 99th floor. I don't need to remember it. Oh. There was like 3 2-number numbers. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but this seems a little racist. Is this normal?
How did you get in here?
Oh no. I took the elevator. I assume you recognize this suit. It takes more than an access code to keep me out. That's unimportant. I want to ask you some questions. I do want to ask some questions.
What did you want to know?
I was curious about a building your company is constructing, the Sunspire Tower. What's it for? I was curious about a building your company is constructing, the Sunspire Tower. Why is it named that? Those are almost identical. What's it for, maybe? Racism in my misogyny? I can't believe it.
My responsibility is to construct the building according to precise plans. Whatever the owner does with his building is his business.
Who's the owner? Don't you feel the need to screen your customers? I'll bet the building like that costs a lot of money. I've learned that in this game, often the stupidest response actually is the only one that gets you anywhere. So I'm gonna choose that.
Yes, it does. If that's all, I have work to do.
I'm gonna save just in case. We got the big boss. I don't know if I can still talk to her or not.
How did you get in here?
At least she doesn't shoot me if I say the wrong thing.
What did you want to know?
We can try. Why is it named that?
Because the building transcends the cloud layer, exposing it to sunlight. Now please excuse me, I have work to do.
Okay. When she
How did you get in here?
when she knows an answer, then
What did you want to know?
that's where it ends.
My
Okay, let's ask directly. Who's the owner?
I don't know. The financing comes from several sources. I don't ask questions as long as the money continues to flow.
Aren't you even curious? I don't suppose you'll tell me about these sources. That's a precarious way to do business, isn't it? I forgot why we're like even looking into this. Oh, maybe because we suspect that the bad guys have something to do with the company who's building it. That's a precarious way.
I'm afraid that's somewhat beyond my purview. As I stated before, the owner may do so as he pleases. Now excuse me, I have work to do. How... What did... No, I won't. Now please excuse me, I have work to do.
I was not talking to things.
How...
Aren't you even curious?
It is not my position to be curious. Now please excuse me, I have work to do.
Let me see you a tiny bit of work. Like what? What are you possibly doing here? You don't even seem to have a phone.
How did you get in here? What did...
Let's try. Don't you feel the need to screen your customers?
I'm afraid that's somewhat beyond my purview. As I stated before, the owner may do so as he pleases. Now excuse me, I have work to do.
Surely we're gonna...
How
Okay, let's... Like, do you know who I am? Type of response.
Ah, yes. Am I to understand that you're the city's next dock share?
That is correct. I've come to ask you about the Sunspire Tower.
What about it?
Why is it so tall? What is it for?
My responsibility is to construct the building according to precise plans. Whatever the owner does with his building is his business.
Okay, and then now we're back here.
Yes, it does. If that's all I... How d...
And why is it so tall?
It is my understanding that the architect intended the building's top to transcend the cloud layer, that it might be exposed to sunlight. Now please excuse me, I have work to do.
Oh yeah, this town doesn't, or city doesn't really have sunlight.
How... Yes, it does. If that's all I have...
Okay.
How did...
Well, I took the elevator.
I guessed as much. How did you circumvent the access code?
That's unimportant.
What did you want to know?
No!
My responsibility is to construct the building according to precise...
I feel like I'm talking in circles.
Don't look at me. You're the city's new champion.
Did we get a new place? What do we need from her?
How...
We can try the... why is everyone having trouble accepting this? I'm Darkshire, you got it? Or should we go, you sound like you weren't too fond of the old Darkshire. That sounds, we could poke something out of her.
I had no quarrels with Darkshire. What can I do for you? How... I'm sorry, but no one comes unannounced into my office and talks to me like that. Good day.
Wow, okay. She did not like that. Is there a path that I didn't yet...
Ah, yes. Am I to understand that you're the city's next Darkshire?
Yeah, this again.
I'm sorry.
There's gotta be like only one that I haven't tried yet. Yeah, good thing she's willing to talk to us over and over. Have many resources.
What about it?
No, I've asked all of these already. Well, I don't know why I'm here. I was supposed to... I don't know. I don't know why I was here anymore. Can we go down? No. I want to leave. Okay, so it depends on the code what we put in here. It's like which floor we end up in. No, like I went to see the guy because I needed like permission to access the construction site of the Sunspire Tower. But then he said something like, I can't help you, you gotta ask that lady, and then that lady, like, how do I even ask her about permission? I don't know.
He was just here. He's better than we thought.
Ooh, she's in on it. Also, while I remember, last time I managed to get the address of like a mansion, and then I wasn't sure how I did it, but I realized I got it from this. I got it from this tag inside the mausoleum. Why can I no longer go in? Complicated world of consent. What? Why can I no longer access? Like, I don't need to be here. Permissions and such. No, it's actually in the... No, the coffin is gone. The coffin got destroyed. There was this like name and address tag in a coffin that I hid into. But after that, I died to the 8-minute timer. And then I never looked at the tag again. And now I'm missing a travel spot. I had no idea why I was there. I quickly went and checked what it's about. It seemed so random. I had no idea about the context. But I can't go back, so if I ever need that place, I'm screwed. Get a PS1 for $59 euros and a good model version 2 and some PS1 Tomb Raider. Yo, that's an awesome find. What is like a good model? Menu is genuinely cursed? What are you talking about? Wait, which word were you talking about? We were talking about? What? Oh, let's go see the construction site. I don't know.
Listen, I can't help you. You'll have to talk to Sam Jenkins to get clearance to come on this site.
Can I go to Sam's office again? Mid-range early models have drive issues. Later models fewer ports. So something with no drive issues and more ports is good? can still talk to him at least.
Did you need anything else?
Is one to seeing anyone seriously right now. Tell me about. Oh my god, we can ask about everything. Now this, I think, is a much more cursed menu. This one is the most cursed menu. For real. Ah, okay, reading time. Noctropolis. This is a great city, a lot of construction going on. That's good for me. Oh dear god. Darkshire. He was our city's protector. He decided to retire a few weeks ago. Stiletto. She was Darkshire's companion. That's one feisty little gal. Father Desmond. Nope. Sam Jenkins. So that's him. Ooh, that's new. Okay. I've been in the construction business since I was wet behind the ears. If I get another project like this Sunspire Tower, I'm just going to retire. Damn, he's doing pretty well. Exactly, got a PS3, 4, and PSP from the same shop too. Never disappointed. And all working great. Yo! Succubus. Yeah, he probably doesn't know anything about the bad guys. Miss Shadow. She's my boss. She runs a tight ship. She's not the ideal boss though. Cygnus, the company. That's the company I work for. If the pay wasn't so good, I'd probably leave. Like, how does this move? Like, look at the blue ones are the ones that I've already... Like, this is cursed. Sunspire Tower. That's the monster project I'm currently working on. The guy who owns it must be some kind of cook? What is that? When I said it out loud, never mind. Miss Shoto said she wants the top floors finished first. Eccentric, strange, or crazy person. Alright. Liquid Arc, yeah. Probably doesn't know about many of these. That happened long before I was born. It sure creates a problem for construction. The ground is still unstable in places. Alright, thanks, dude.
Did you need anything else?
I'm gonna ask about Wanda. Is she seeing anyone seriously right now?
What do I look like, a dating service? You want a girlfriend, Buster, you ask her yourself.
Fair enough. Can we go back? Why do you have to go around? Okay. Like, will she tell me different things now?
How did you get in here?
I kind of feel like no. Yeah, no.
What did you...
Still the same crap. Might as well look around. Groomed into circular furrows, the gravel's pattern invites one to interpret decorative composition retrospectively. Such fine art. Bushido overtones seemingly influence the design of the golden symbol. I can, like, within a scene, I can click use an item and then if it's usable anywhere where we see, then he'll do it. But like I can't do specific stuff like showing things to her. But there does seem to be something to use here because it bounced me back into this menu. While when there's nothing to use, then it like throws me out of this menu entirely. So like I've learned that little trick. Okay, so now we just spam everything. Why does it have to move every single time? Or maybe I'm crazy, but I swear that sometimes this just... no. Maybe we need another item that we don't have yet. Because I swear my theory is true. Oh yeah, I couldn't show any of those at least. She went in here. I'm kind of curious. The secretary went in here. Well, seems that she didn't find the passed out Leon. Moving windows? Oh yeah, the pop-up, yeah. Can I get his TV? You're not a thief? I love the TV is like short for something. Wait, I can move the TV? The television turns off. Okay. A quick assessment of Leon's stature makes you give up on the idea of moving him more than a few inches. Because he's fat, apparently. I wanna take his laundry, his socks. You disregard the distasteful urge to fondle Leon's damp laundry. No, but I need it. Okay, I don't know where to go next. Or what to do next. So we have a clock. That's what we've gained from this little trip. I guess we could try and give the thing some stuff. My words will make sense in a minute. Yeah, we give stuff to this thing. I'll see, like now the use menu goes away, so I think, yeah, I think I've tried everything else. We can ask if this guy knows something about
What do you need now?
the people. Yeah, the big boss, Miss Shoto. Doesn't know anything. Like, and I also hate that these don't stay blue, even though, trust me, I've asked about all of it. Okay, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. Had to try. Also, this door is locked. And this door is locked with a key code. I don't know if I want to go to those places. Remember when I thought that my game was bugged when it was showing me this? And I was like, how do I get to all the other places? And I would restart the game to get the full map back, because I didn't know you can just... I tried like dragging it. And, like, I tried like the arrow keys, but I didn't try this. I am a pro gamer. I have zero ideas. We could go into this manhole because I don't know. We've gone there, but I've just opened this little door and that's it. Can we put a clock in there? No. Like, I thought that this would have something to do with the air conditioning puzzle. But no. Also, do we have any money? No. Because, in my desperation, I've noticed this, that if you talk to the fountain, it's like it indicates that throw some money, and then you could talk to it. But it's not taken any of my bribes yet. Sounds a little desperate. I know. So this is the construction site. This is the mausoleum, which I can't get into anymore. And I seriously fear that I've soft locked myself now. It could be an issue. Here's the cathedral. We've done a gazillion things in the cathedral, and it almost feels like we're done here. But maybe there's the father. Maybe, like, no, I don't know where the father is anymore. I would like to speak to him. He's just vanished. Or did the demon take him with? Like, there was a demon that we exorcised. But it came out of the body and just like flew away through this window. It happened all so fast that I'm not sure, like, did it kidnap Father Desmond? It has an epic soundtrack though. Then there's the Dark Shear's lair, which seems to only include this pool, which basically heals me and recharges some of my items, which I've not managed to use yet. It had a couple hidden compartments, but yeah, that's it. Like, I don't know what to do. But I guess with all of the logic, it has to be between the Cygnus company and the construction site. Like, I think those are the only two things. Like, we've been here, and I don't know if we're, like, done here. Like, no, we're not done here, but... maybe I can show him some stuff. I think Mainstream could be the next place to go. What do you think that? can't believe he doesn't want my divorce papers. I can't give it back to him either. You maybe have looked at the walkthrough? Okay, that's that's a legit answer. We were here though. What's in here? Oh, maybe she knows some codes. Like, she doesn't really seem to be here, but... Require an electronic passcode for an admittance. And this one... Yeah, those two doors are locked. And there's this dude that we can talk to, but we've talked to him already. And then there's this place where I managed to summon a guy into this screen, and I've talked to him about everything, and he took my item, so I can't summon him again. I don't think. So what am I missing on the main street if there is something to do here? Let's try and use my magic things. No. Weird. What was supposed to happen? What was supposed to be the next step? I mean, I can look at things, but... Do you know of a greenhouse? No. No, I do not know of a greenhouse. I think we need to unlock that location somehow. It's always like you... Maybe I didn't look at things enough. A greenhouse could have something to do with, like, because now this guy who keeps dragging this tree has appeared here. Like, this is new. So maybe maybe the greenhouse has something to do with this, but I don't know.
Listen, I can't...
Yeah. He led us into that previous building with Jeff or whoever. So he's basically done everything he can for us, I guess. Like, we want to go in here, but we can't. Intent upon his work, the delivery man ignores you. Like, I fear. Like, am I supposed to go to a mansion? It says to look at a truck somewhere. Well, it's gotta be this one. I swear I've looked at that before, but maybe maybe I didn't notice and then I died. Wait, it said that parallel to the fence, a delivery truck has backed up to the gate and stopped. A sign mounted to its side reads Central Park Greenhouse. Alright, Forensic. Hope it goes as well as it can. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I'm looking at this. I don't want to go there. Central Park Greenhouse. Maybe. Maybe I can ask about the greenhouse from this newspaper guy.
What do you need?
Yes! That's the only place you can go to see live plants. Most plants can't get by with the artificial light. You'll find it on the northern edge of town. Thanks, Jimmy. You've led me to the right path. Northern edge of the town. Here we go. Okay. Saving. I want to keep the mausoleum safe just in case we need to redo all of this again. DJ, how are you doing? Parked against one of the greenhouse receiving doors, you recognize the delivery truck from the Sunspire construction yard. This sectioned metal door lifts to provide defined by mullions and panels of carved glass. The illuminated semi-spherical dome crowns the greenhouse structure. Okay, there's like nothing interesting here really to look at. It's an epic greenhouse though. Door is locked. Invertedly hung, the shovel's dirty blade indicates recent use. A metal encasement covers the truck's inset wheel wells. Bottle of quick growth solution. A sack of vine seeds. Traces of soil clog the small spaces separating the rake's teeth, like the detail of the description. The hoe hangs from the rack by its blade. The truck's interior is faced by wood paneling. The metal barrel contains liquid fertilizer. The empty metal bucket probably has 100 different uses. Okay, can we get any of them? Okay. Okay, well now I have a container labeled quick grow solution. The instructions say pour directly on seed, followed by the initials GT. And a sack of seeds. A sack containing seeds for a variety of clinging vine, the kind that can destroy a brick wall in only a few years. Okay. Okay. Can we like hide into the van and that way sneak into the construction site? No? Fine. Well, perhaps we got everything. We just need to figure out where to plant that. Here? In the big boss's room, the use menu behaved differently. So I'm gonna use my theory and try it in there, even though I don't know why. But my question rather is, why not? She's gonna be happy with me planting stuff in her amazing office. No. I'm not too shocked. Like, I have a seed and I have the growth liquid, but I assume I need to put the seed somewhere. Maybe I missed something in the greenhouse. I just went there, grabbed a few things, and ran out. Can I go to this side? No. Maybe I can put the seeds in the bucket. But we couldn't go inside. Rock! Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the resub. Position below an overhead spotlight. The bush has been carefully tailored into a column. Cole, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, thanks. 26 years, indeed. I feel so old now. I have a wild idea, like what? I don't know. No. No. Maybe we can give those to the dude in the hall. Can you sum the purpose of this game a little? We are a huge, miserable nerd. And we somehow ended up inside our favorite comic book. And we replaced their main hero. So we're the hero now, too. And I think we're trying to stop some bad guys. Was relatable until the comic book stuff. How are you doing, Gretchen? Like, there's also holy water in the cathedral, but we've already used that in one one case. And also we don't have anything to store it in, but yeah. Jimmy, are you here? Cause I was just wondering if you could look up to know if I'm fucked, because I don't have the mansion here. Before you hint me towards like what to do next, I is it possible to figure out the location of this mansion, or do we need it? Do we need it? I was supposed to get it from the mausoleum, but they've locked the door now, and I can't go read the address anymore. Maybe we can put it into this pool. I don't know. No.
Hey, rookie. Shadowlair belongs to you now. It's your call, hero.
Did you go there once? Yeah. And I read it once, but then I died and I forgot to read it again. And I went to the mansion briefly and I was confused because I didn't know what to do there. Then I died, and then, yeah, now I don't have it and I can't go back in. Not that, like, I think it doesn't matter that I can't go in anymore because the coffin where the label was on is destroyed anyways. But I fear for my like my soft lockness. I worry that I've soft locked myself. Yeah, that's what it sounded, DJ. I was thinking the same. But yeah, I technically have not gone to that mansion within this save. Doesn't seem like you have to go there again, at least. If we're talking about the mansion, like, I've technically not been there, yeah. I thought we were talking about the mausoleum, because there I've been. In the meantime, feel free to give me a hint, I guess. Wait, let me first try it in these other, like, in these couple rooms here that I didn't try yet. Do you have a glass cutter? No, I do not. Try find one. Okay. A glass cutter. Who even needs a glass cutter? I have no idea who would have one, but at least there's lots of glass in here. Let's try to move everything. I've been lacking with, like, my thoroughness. I've not been very locked in today. I didn't try to move any of this stuff. I moved the box, revealing nothing but dirt. None of them move. Wait, that would require keys or a criminal capacity superheroes aren't supposed to possess. Does that mean I should find car keys? Oh, I didn't. Well, whatever. There is one place. Pixel hunting games. Yeah, I wish it had like the, you know, press space bar to see all interactions. There is that one place where we can still go to in the mausoleum. The succubus's lair. There's probably a reason we can still go here. Well, no. Everything, like, I've been thorough here. But I was thinking, like, there's, like, ground here that maybe we can plant the seed, but no. This upsets me a little bit. Yeah, this door won't open anymore. Maybe I can get the ladies' help with something again? Did I try and talk as her in the big boss's room? I don't remember. She doesn't come into the room with the Jeff, whoever. But yeah, since I wasn't really able to get any information out of her, did I ever ask her?
Don't look at me. You're the city's new champion.
Okay. Maybe. Maybe she'll do something at the greenhouse? Yeah, I don't know. It is hard. Because I'm pretty sure I did some things way before I needed to do them. When I was just desperate for progression.
Don't look at me. You're the city's new champion.
Unfortunate. She joined me after the cathedral incident. After that, yeah, she talked to Leon. She's not really on the main street when I go there. Like, I can only see a small dot of myself and no one else. I don't remember if she talked to the receptionist. I'm trying to like list all the things that she's done for me. I think that's maybe all. She sometimes is left behind. Like she won't come into every place. Here, I thought it would be like... It was my original idea to use her womanhood here with the guard. But no.
What happened?
It's changed? It's changed, okay. Can't get past without clearance, but I doubt he'd shoot me. I'm going to try hopping the fence. I can't believe... I'm a bit upset because I swear I tried it, but I guess I tried it too early. I don't know what triggered this. That guard's a ballbuster. I'll wait around here, then try to sneak in behind the next truck that comes by. Yeah, maybe I didn't talk to him enough. Or, like, I think I did something somewhere else that triggered that the truck came here. Maybe I didn't try after that, I'm not sure. I tried every line I could think of, he won't budge. Maybe we should just come back later. Yeah, you sneak in.
Sure, rookie, sit here all day if you want, but I've got work to do. Hi.
Oh, here we go again.
Is that a real gun? I just love a man who'll show me his weapon.
What did that accomplish? I can just walk in now. What? Okay, nice. Valves and other controls crowd the top of the large upright compressor tank. Secured by metal bands, the pallet of bricks rests upon the equipment lift. An electric generator dutifully awaits to provide power as required. A motley collection of garbage and debris fill the trash bin almost to overflowing. The weighted multi-head hoist swings from cables that connect to a crane high overhead. Filled with shards of broken glass, a metal bucket rests near the edge of the second floor. Can I use the lift? Maintaining the bulwark of the tower's structure. No, where's the controls for this lift? A small motor used for raising and lowering the lift. Okay, move. You start the motor, but something seems to be keeping the lift from moving. Move this. Nice. There was a weight limit. She's very good. You carefully pick up a shard of broken glass. Now what do I want that for? Is there nothing else? Oh, I meant like here, but okay. Is that all? You're already... Wait, I swear I read like you're already there, but maybe I'm just... maybe I'm just tired. There should be something more. Maybe I can get one of these bricks. You rummage through the trash and find nothing but garbage. Can't take the tank. Wait, what's this? I meant that like big rectangular thing. Apparently I pixel clicked. There is something red there now that I look carefully. I found the glass cutter. I thought that, like, yeah, this is what I thought originally, that a glass cutter. But then when I picked up a shard of glass, I thought like, oh, maybe it's just like made of glass that I cut things with. So I thought I already acquired it. But it was both, actually. Okay, do we, like, cut the... We have glass and we have a glass cutter. I have a stupid idea, and I'm afraid that it's going to work. Can we cut our way into the greenhouse? Because it's made of glass. Or what else is glass? Where do we even need to gain access? Maybe somewhere over here? Well, I guess my first idea was a bit less insane. Shivers. Oh, that was so dumb. I loved it. What the hell? What the hell? Stiletto just died to a bunch of flowers. Rip. Giant mutant plants pick you up as thorns emerge from the vines, piercing the shadeskin suit, injecting you with its deadly venom. No, don't tell me I have like 8 minutes to live again. 3!
I'm glad you finally made it. I've got much better things to do.
What could a sick mutation like you have to do? Damn it, tell your plants to put me down. Ew, what the... No! No, do not go on the PC. No. She might accidentally press the power button is all I'm worried about. I moved the armchair. I've been chilling in the armchair for the past couple streams. I moved it there and that seems to have been a mistake. Yeah, it is getting close to dinner time.
Mutation. One of my favorite words. You know, not anybody can mutate plants. That's what makes me special.
What are you saying? What's so special about you?
Look around you. No one but I could have created so impressive an army. Before you can control their cells, you must first break their spirit. I have to go now. I have a date with a hat. Do you enjoy the opera? Tonight I'll be singing a tale called Next. Rather entertaining story. I do wish you could make it.
Okay, we need to save! The clock's ticking! Father under control. Yeah, too bad subtitles were not a thing yet. Venom. Panic. Okay, use every single thing. You have to break their spirits. Maybe... Oh, my glass cutter is gone. Of course it is. Why won't the shard of glass do anything? Okay. We're using this random pyramid that I'm not quite up to date with my superhero lore. Help her. Yeah, take your time. You gather stiletto in your arms and stumble toward the exit. Every breath is a struggle as your heart beats faster and faster, pumping Green Thumb's veggie venom through your body. You won't last much longer. I guess we need to go into the lair. She's fine. She's fine. Okay, maybe she needs to come in too. I don't know. You immerse yourself in the cool liquid. As the darkness surrounds you, you enter a state of drug-like euphoria, and somewhere in the back of your mind, you remember that the liquid arc is restoring your health and recharging the NOCTROPOLIS and liquid arc grenade. Yay, the timer's gone. Okay, that was like so much easier than the 8-minute timer. That was hell. That was like... I would have never managed without extreme backseating.
Hey, rookie. Shadow Lair belongs to you now. It's your call, hero.
Okay, maybe we should go back to the greenhouse. Luckily, fast travel is a thing. Subtitles might not be. There's nothing left for you inside. So we went in there just to get wrecked. Is that the thing? Delivered by a gust of wind, the paper appears to be an announcement of some sort. You grab the poster advertising the new opera NEX, or NEX, which premieres at the NOCTROPOLIS City Opera House. Well, that's where the plant dude was going. I think he mentioned something about opera, and he's probably going with Top Hat. Another bad guy. Maybe we have that in our map now. We don't. Maybe if we look at it. Well, our trustworthy newspaper guy will surely tell us all about it.
What do you need now?
Next. He knows nothing. Maybe that dude knows something. There aren't that many people to talk to in here.
Did you need anything else?
Damn. Maybe the big boss lady knows. Like there aren't options. This is what I've got. This is what I have to deal with. Somebody is going to know how to get to the opera. I'm really surprised that the newspaper guy didn't. To be fair, he's been my source for many things, so it's kind of repetitive.
How did you get in here?
He would have known, but
What did you...
no. Okay, we still can't like bring up the beehive menu, unfortunately. Okay. Can I ask my partner?
Don't look at me. You're the city's new champion.
No. I'm still so worried about the mansion. Like it's kind of nerve-wracking to progress, thinking in the back of my mind that I might have to do all of all of this again. What's up, Katesis? Don't look at me. You're the city's new champion. Weird ass game. That it is. Maybe like that you found a random paper on the ground and go, this must be a clue. No, but the plant dude who ambushed me, he told me he's going to the opera. And now we found a poster of the next opera, so I think it makes sense. Is this the opera house? I'm not surprised that anyone missed something that he said. Because of the way he speaks. This reminds me of a graphical Zorg game. Oh really? What kind of games were those? You just try everything until something works. Isn't that how every single point and click adventure works? I'm curious if anyone's ever built like a bot software that automatically tries every single combination like for you. I would love to watch a gameplay like that. Like walkthrough by a robot. They get kind of frustrating. Yeah, that is probably the reason why I haven't played one in over 5 years, I think. Probably not since 2018. I haven't played one. This is my first time. AI clickbot, yeah. But I've been having a good time. I'm not taking it too seriously anymore. Like, it was much more frustrating because back in the day, I played lots of like classic point and clicks, like games that people remember from their childhood. Like, oh my god, I played this so much when I was a kid, and like they would know everything about it, and or have like at least major nostalgia. So those kind of games are like make me nervous because people expect so much of me. Okay, granted that more is new yesterday. More it's had like I knew this game and like remembered stuff about it and stuff, but like in general I feel like this is a random game just as much for me as it is for everybody else, so I feel more relaxed. I don't know if I've changed or it's because of the game, but I have different vibes now. Played an RPG once that important pickups were just like 1 pixel. Stuff like keys that were required hidden in dark corners and oh my god. Yeah, like did that use like was there a time when stuff like that was fun? And by stuff I mean pixel hunting. Streamer didn't like the most important thing of my childhood. Yeah, I guess that was like a thing, like I felt pressure to like it and I was so stressed, like what if I don't like this, that the stress itself made me not like the situation. It's very normal. Yeah, like why? I guess people took what they could. There weren't that many games those days. Made the games longer, so more value for your money. Yeah, nowadays they just do that with a gazillion fetch quests. So things haven't changed that much, huh? It's basically a game mechanic when game mechanics were fairly limited. Yeah. Jimmy. Am I focusing too much on the... What do I have? Am I focusing too much on the opera? See, this is dangerous to have someone who knows about the game. Because I stopped thinking for myself. I don't know if it's possible. Like, I was making decent progress in the beginning of the game. But suddenly... I was thinking because, like, when I clicked on move, it said... I don't know. The opera is important, yeah. Yeah. These games were even worse. They'd let you get way into the game without doing required things and you just wind up at a brick wall and had to start over. That would piss me off so much. I don't remember the details, but when I played I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, it was mandatory to use like there were soft locks. There were many soft locks that were possible in that game where you just literally could not finish. So with that I remember backseating was very welcomed because the game was interesting. It had like interesting theme to it that I really wanted to see it to the end, but I needed guidance in getting to the end. 2 hours on Hitchhiker's game once, and like the second screen of the game, I didn't pick up the pillow, and then 2 hours later, pillow is required, or you die, or captured, or something. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm scared because I died after I clicked up on one thing in this game, and I forgot to click on it again, and now it's gone forever, and thus I'm missing an entire location now, and I'm really scared. You probably understand. LucasArts games like Monkey Island were revolutionary because of no soft locks. Yeah, it's really nice that they really thought of stuff so that, you know, can't let people progress if they don't have what they need. I guess I can appreciate that, although I was really struggling with Monkey Islands nonetheless. A friend who's infatuated with Monkey Island to this day, never played them. Yeah, those infatuated people were watching me play and I was so nervous. How do I figure out where's the opera house? Like, one should know. Everyone in this city should know where the opera house is. I've asked from 2 people and they didn't know. Can I ask the... I don't know if I can talk to the guard again.
Listen.
No. Secretary probably would know, but she's gone. Maybe she's back. No, she's not back because I have been here. Maybe somewhere where they keep a record of stuff like that. Oh, do I ask the screen? Do you love how the guard just ignored you strolling past while she's being pretty in front of him? Yep. Telephone book. I don't have a telephone book. Otherwise, good idea. Okay. Wise screen man. Where they keep a record of stuff like that. I thought this would be it, because this is like the Hall of Records. Did I try? Yeah. No, I can't talk to the screen. You must give him an item and then he will talk. I've given him one item that he accepted and talked, and he took my item, so. I've tried every single other item. He's not pleased. Is it supposed to be here? says talk to the clerk. I wonder who is the clerk. My first idea was this newspaper guy. He always knows everything.
What do you need now?
Who's a clerk? Like, what's a clerk? Kind of wish I'd kept an 80s telephone book to show my kid how you did anything in the 80s. Yeah, it's one of those things that you don't think about until it's gone. Phone books in general. I remember phone books were still a thing in the 90s, but they weren't that relied upon, I guess. He knows nothing about the necks. Is there something else? Why is there two separate? I never... Yeah, but like opera necks. Before this was on the screen. I stopped here because opera necks. All those musclemen who used to rip phone books in half are out of job. No, that's true. What do they like? They need to show people how strong they are. So what do they use nowadays? I am so upset. Opera house is separate. Which half though? I don't care much for the opera. I haven't ever been there myself. You do know where it is though, right? You do know where it is though, right? He's not been there. Oh. Well, I didn't ask about it from anyone. So in that case, maybe this Jeff dude knows something. Please. Please.
Did you need anything else?
This guy from Texas? No, he's from NOCTROPOLIS. NOCTROPOLIS. How do you say that? I guess it's kind of indicated that he's like a Western type of guy. With this like track and all. Who's a clerk? Yeah, he's a classy man. I literally don't know who's a clerk. I worry that there's a clerk in the mansion. Define clerk. Is clerk anything like a butler? Or is clerk like a doorman? One who occupationally works with records, accounts, letters, etc., an office worker. Well, Jeff could have been an office worker. But with records, like it's the hall of records. Hall? of records. It ought to be this one. But the only thing about the opera I have is this poster. I think we're in a bit of a pickle. From the 90s movies about two guys who have nothing to do and all day to do. I think I've seen that movie. Pets have been demanded. I feel like food is getting demanded. Oh my god. Food is getting demanded. Nala. Nala. She found Eos. And now that was more important. Cute. I don't know how to talk to the clerk. I don't know how to find out where the... Do we need to have the mansion? Talk to clerk, top of screen. Wait, there's a balcony? Like, I don't know if top of screen means like the entire screen or top of this screen. Either way. He left. He left. When I was done talking the first time. Is he supposed to remain here? These kind of games when you don't even know what you've done wrong. Like looking at a walkthrough and you have no idea at which point like your action had these specific consequences. It has a Maine Coon that looks like a cinnamon roll when she got cinnamon roll catnip toys. Oh my god, Maine Coons are so cute. Pick him up and he's like a slinky. You keep lifting and lifting and lifting, and the never-ending cat. Are you sure the item you used is gone? Yes. It was a jawbone. A human's jawbone. I received it from Father Desmond, and then I put it on that tray, and I never saw it again. Here's what I have. when I was back in the real world, I received a mysterious package which had a gold token and a silver token. And I decided to randomly try the silver token, and then it brought me here. I don't know how to use the gold one. You're out of ideas. So am I. So, like, well, I do have one idea, is to go back many saves ago, so that like to the time before even the 8-minute timer. Like, I don't even remember. I don't know what I even did then to save myself from the 8-minute death, because it was so complex. A red pill, blue pill. Yeah, I wonder if I used the gold coin first. I don't know. What would have happened? So yeah, it probably won't help, but I would have the mansion location. There was this lady who I could talk to. She wouldn't invite me in even, but we could stand in her front yard, and then we could go up to her and talk to her. Like, after tonight, I was going to take a break from this game either way. But now I'm not sure if I'm, like, willing to continue. I've sunken into the desperation. This game may have defeated me. I have so much stuff, but none of it does anything anywhere. Seems you need to click in a very specific place in the Hall of Records. Okay. For you, Jimmy, I will try one more time. So I need to press talk.
What else can I do for you?
I clicked on the monitor stand. I clicked on... Is that not a monitor stand? Is that a person sitting like super duper high somewhere? And he's a shadow? Is that a head? That's a dude! Did you try looking up this on Go First search engine for a walkthrough? No? For this whole time, I thought this was just like a big table, and on top of it was a monitor on a stand. Oh my god. I do not remember Gopher. The City Opera House hasn't been used for several years, with the exception of 1 or 2 independent productions. Okay, I'm gonna finish game fan. Hello. I'm like almost not gonna, like, I'm mad at this guy now. I want to click on everything just so that I have all the information I could need. But I'm not even gonna read it. Because screw this guy. I probably clicked on these ones, yeah. Well, okay. Okay, I won't give up quite yet. First time viewers saw a game I've never seen before, so I came to visit. Well, welcome on in. We're playing a super freaking random game from the 90s. It's very 90s. It's very weird. And it's getting the best of me. Jeez. But yeah, we're doing. I'm doing all right. I think I probably need to go though. They have naked people. I am still going to save the mausoleum save. Like, I'm not. I will never ever save on top of it. Is that Freddie Mercury? It kind of does have. He has the same style. Like, for real. I see it now. I'm gonna save over dark sheer. Yeah, sorry for you, game fan. I do need to go now.